for your incoming defense this May 4. I'm going to give some reminders, some pointers on briefing, on how to go around, how to conduct the defense sa May 4. So I'm going to share a Microsoft Word file. Kalagay dito yung mga mechanics, no? I hope that all things can be covered dito sa aking briefing, or things to remember. And I know you can now view yung aking file name. I mean the Microsoft Word file. So I titled this one as things to do during the defense. So I have a couple, not only couple, but around more than 10 things to remember, plus the program itself. So for first off, yung number one natin, and this one is, you should be submitting this one urgently. The submission of the soft copy ng tatlong deliverables, the PowerPoint, the manuscript, and the video recording. So ang deadline nito to be submitted, to be uploaded sa given ko na Google Drive, yung binigay ko sa inyo, the PowerPoint, manuscript, and the video. The deadline is April 29. That should be properly titled. So follow the format in putting the title sa inyong mga file name. Kasi the same drive will be given to the panelist, and they will just access all your files sa Google Drive na yan. So magkamali ng numbering, magkamali ng label, so baka hanapin nung panelist. So yung panelist naman is, they will just be viewing your video and the manuscript. Yung PowerPoint is to be presented sa defense day mismo natin. And that should be properly titled. All deliverables should be properly titled. Example, if you're submitting videos, that is G1 dash and video. If that is manuscript, G1 dash manuscript, or G1 dash PowerPoint. So depending on your your group number, yan. So baka kasi mamaya nagkamali na lagay ng group number kayo, so baka hanapin ng panelist. So be reminded, or be keen on writing your file name. Okay, and kasi the defense day is May 4, so April 29 we'll be reading all your manuscript for like 5 days, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3. So for 5 days, all the 13 groups will be read by the panelists. No, baka kulang sila ng oras pag lumampas kayo doon sa deadline natin. Pag kinula ng oras yan, so marami silang tanong sa defense day mismo, kasi nalit yung mag-submit ng manuscript. Okay, and number 3, reminder, submission of your official receipt. So yung receipt is to be submitted to me, so isa lang magbabayad dyan. Example, you can assign a group mate to pay. Di naman kayo lahat kahit isang tao lang who will pay in the sa ating cashier. And I already mentioned the amount during last meeting natin. Okay, and if you have paid already, you should give to me a copy of your official receipt, kasi we will not allow those groups who have not yet paid the defense fee. So the official receipt should be properly labeled. Example, if that's group 2, that is G2, then dash So you write the name of the person who paid or the person who will submit to me the official receipt. Okay, so you follow the format ng labeling. And so we are very strict, guys. You should not be paying on the defense day mismo. So wala nang magbabayad ng May 4. Kasi by May 4 kasi we should have decided kung sino mag-defend, no? So sa May 2 pa lang, we should have already decided or finalized yung mga group na defense, no? And the deadline of the payment for the defense fee is May 2. So that should be properly paid sa ating cashier and they will give you the receipt. Yan. So just mention on the accounting or cashier's office that you'll be paying the defense fee. So the cashier knows, no, kung magkano yung talaga yung defense fee na babayaran niyo. Okay, and for number 4 reminder, so on the defense day itself, May 4, that is a Saturday. And by the way, we'll start at 12 o'clock. So 12 o'clock pa lang dapat lahat ng groups ay nandoon na sa campus. And we will be giving a holding area, holding room sa lahat ng mga groups while you are waiting for your time to defend. So on the defense day, of course, you should bring your printed copy, hard copy of your manuscript. So kahit photocopy lang yan, ha? You may use pag mayroon kayong mga unused bond paper sa bahay, so pwedeng gamitin yan, no? Kasi hindi pa naman final copy to. So wag nang i-book bind, wag nang i-foil bind. I-clip niyo na lang yung large clip na ginagamit kulay black, no? Yun lang gamitin nyo and you put that in a folder. Yung simpleng folder lang, ha? Yung kulay beige lang na folder. Huwag masyadong maganda kasi hindi pa naman to final copy. And a photocopy, just a photocopy of your manuscript will suffice. Okay lang yung photocopy kahit hindi na yan printed, no? It's mahal pag printed, I know. So photocopy lang. So you look for the list, the most affordable photocopy. I don't know exactly, pero dito sa amin may photocopy ditong 70 cents per copy. I don't know if in your area if how much. Ayan, so why 6 copies? 3 copies for the panelist, 1 copy for you, 1 copy for me, and 1 copy for the dean. So 6 na kopya yan. So dapat meron kayong kopya while you are presenting in front para if the panelists will have some comments or suggestions, you are now writing habang you are defending, so you should have a copy in front, a hard copy. And somebody should be writing. Okay? Sometimes I remind if you're not writing but in front, be always on your toes. Maging busy kayo in writing the comments and suggestions ng mga panelists. There should be assigned a member to write. And that is only short band. And i-folder nyo or i-paper clip lang, i-malaking paper clip para hindi sa mawala-wala. Okay, and number 5, reminders should have your nameplate per group. So I told you last time, you can have your own design ng inyong nameplate. Kahit wag nang i-laminate, basta makapal siya and sturdy para hindi siya matutupi, no? While you're wearing the nameplate. And you can just have your name, just the first name. Yan. O kung gusto nyo lagyan ng design, you can write, hi, I'm Richard, for example. Okay, so I already dropped a sample of the nameplate sa ating group chat. Okay, and number 6 reminder. I have been telling this one. Alam niyo naman yung ating protocol when you are defending something. In corporate outfit, professional corporate outfit, dark, para uniform kayo, magandang tingnan sa gitna. You can wear for both for the ladies and the gents na dark or black, dark blue or black. I mean dark skirts or pants, dark slacks for the males, and dark blazers, dark coat for the females and males, no? Para magandang tingnan yung presentation. Basta wag lang yung mga light na don't wear yung skirts or pants ay light, tapos yung upper garments ay black. So, hindi masyadong magandang tingnan. So, dapat both are, the lower and the upper garments should be both dark in color. Para professional yung dating, no? Presentable. Okay? And of course, I have noticed during the past defense, there are those researchers or proponents that are wearing dark pants, dark upper garments, pero naka-rubber shoes. Naka-white rubber shoes, halatang-halata. So, you can wear casual shoes naman na bagay sa inyong mga dark outfit. Just avoid sneakers or rubber shoes na. Ang halata, hindi masyadong magandang tingnan pag ikaw ay corporate outfit din, naka-rubber shoes ka. Casual shoes lang, it's okay. Alright, and for reminder number 7, be sure to look at the tasks assigned. So, I uploaded in our group chat the task assigned. I divided that. I distributed those sa mga members ng mga groups natin. Hindi wali. I make it sure that all groups have a task para fair tayo. Although may mga groups na may dala-dalawang task, no? Pero okay lang yun, hindi naman masyadong mabigat yung ibang mga tasks assigned sa inyo. Okay, so be reminded lang guys na hindi pa nakatingin ng mga tasks natin sa group chat, to be sure to look at the tasks na sa group chat natin uploaded. Baka hindi nyo na kita, baka na bypass nyo. Although nakapin naman yung lahat ng mga reminders ko doon sa ating group chat. Alright, and number 8, before the defense protocol natin, you greet first the panelists. It's good afternoon kasi hapon tayo. You should address them as moms or sirs. Panelists natin, we have 3 panelists now. And be always courteous and polite sa kanila. And number 9, always accept the comments of the panelists, because the panelists, more than anyone else, they are the expert when it comes to writing your research. No? So, sanay na sila in writing and in sitting down as panelists, so they should know. So, you accept politely their comments and suggestions. Do not argue with them. You can clarify, but do not argue with them that much. So you may say, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Your comments are well taken. We will revise our manuscript based on your comments and recommendations. So yeah, those are the words that you can say to the panelists natin during the D-Day. Alright, and for number 10, if some of the groups are done, don't leave the campus yet, because we're going to have the wrap up, the closing, and the photo opportunities after the defense. May photo ops tayo with the panelists na, so you should be waiting for those, no? Kasi nagpapaalam sir, tapos na kami, pwede na kami umuwi. So not yet, no? So walang magpapaalam ng ganun. Isang araw lang to. So may mga work sa inyo, magpaalam na ahead of time. Ang araw lang naman to, no? Kesa hindi kayo mabigyan ng grade ng panelist, no? Kasi hanapin ng panelist example, nakalagay sa manuscript at yung group's members, then you will see that one is missing. So they will be looking for them. Baka wala pa kayong grade pag wala kayo sa defense. So make it sure that everyone is present Isang araw na naman to, no? Culmination of your sleepless nights. Alright. Reminder number 11, all members should be active during the defense. So, I have been repeating this all the time. Pag may members na tinanong hindi masyadong makasagot, so this is a team, this is a group work. So, my word is here is always rescue, always saluhin yung mga members na hindi makakasagot right away. Kasi pag hindi sila nakasagot, din walang mag-rescue. So, means that one member or all the members are not ready. They don't know your research by heart. Kasi sa lahat ng mga tao, kayo yung mga mas nakakaalam ng iyong research. Paikot-ikutin man to, you know the ins and outs of your research. So, you always rescue somebody. Rescue team. Rescue a member na pag hindi siya nakakasagot. Alright, and reminder number 12, you read your manuscript multiple times. So all bases should be covered. Lahat ng chapters. So, paikot-ikutin man yan ng mga panelists. Maybe they will be testing you kung lahat may binasa nyo. So basahin nyo. Yan, mga read and understand. Yan yung mga research. And basically, so for number 13, you should know the rationale. Common naman to, di ba? Pag the panelists will ask you, what are the reasons, what are the rationale, what is the purpose, what is the contribution of your research sa body of knowledge. So you should know those things. So nakalagay naman sa significance of the study. Example, who will benefit? Bakit ito yung ginawa? In your significance of the study, you have there the one significance is for the researcher, para sa inyo. So anong reason? So you go to your significance of the study, tapos nakalagay doon. Paglagyan ng rationale, how will benefit from your study, nandun din yan sa significance of the study of your chapter 1. And they will ask you what is the output. What is the output of your research? Anong finished product? So, punta ka sa inyong objective. Kasi sa last objective nyo, nandun nakalagay yung output ng inyong study. It's either a policy, a program, enhancement of policy, enhancement of guidelines or proposition. So, last objective, nandun yun. Pag tinanong sa inyo, And reminder number 14, do not forget to get your manuscript from the panelists. So, di ba, we'll give a copy. So, before the defense, before you go in front, one of you should give a copy of your manuscript or your hard copy to the panelists. Isa-isa yan. And after the defense, they will be writing. While you are doing your defense, they will be writing on your hard copy in your manuscript. So, after the defense, don't forget to get your manuscript from the panelists kasi susulat doon na comments. Baka makalimutan nyo na nakuling sa kanila. Alright, and lastly, the call time. May 4 is our defense day, the D-Day, the big day. So our call time is 12 o'clock. Ayan, so dapat all members should be at the campus by 12 o'clock of Saturday. So yung ating mga reminders, and ito naman yung ating draft. It's the draft of our program. The draft is not yet filled out, so may naka-assign dito, but basically we have the opening prayer, the national anthem, the BMC hymn, the opening remarks by the dean, and I will introduce the members of the panel. And after that, we will now proceed to the presentation. So, yung in charge sa program, so you give a copy of the program to the host, to the MC, para meron silang guide. And we have 13 groups. So first part ng ating defense, the first 6 groups. So to be introduced nung ating host, no? So sa umpisa, opening prayer, national anthem, BMC hymn, introduction, lahat ng groups, no? The 13 groups should be inside the defense room. Right? Then for number 6, the host will tell you na lahat ng groups will now leave the room at maiwan ang group number 1. Ayan. So, lalabas lahat. Then, sunod-sunod naman to. Groups 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright? Then, very short one. Ang presentation nyo, mga 12 minutes lang. 12 minutes presentation of your PowerPoint. Then, after your PowerPoint, let's go to the Q&A. Question and answer part. So, this should be short one. So, baka kasi may panelist na matagal magtanong. So, yung presentation, iklian nyo, you stick to the 20-minute presentation para humaba man yung mga tanong ng panelist. At least may ikli pa rin. Kasi pag nangyayari, mahaba na presentation nyo, tapos mahaba pa rin yung question nila. So, matagal. So, that is the first group. So, after the first 6 groups, we will have the intermission number. Somebody will be singing a beautiful song for us. And after the intermission number, we will now proceed to group 7 to 13. And sa mga members, mga groups natin, you give the title of your research dun sa person in charge ng program. The person in charge of the program ay si sa ating assigned task, meron doon nakalagay kung sino yung person assigned to the program. So, ibigay nyo yung mga title sa kanya. Okay? That is Georgie and Elaine. So, bigay sa kanila yung title. Kasi they'll be writing your title doon sa ating program mismo. Tulad nitong sa slide, sa screen. And after the group 13, meron tayong last intermission number. So, ito yung dance number ng piling mag-aaral. Sinong gustong sumali, no? And after the dance number, we'll have the presentation of certificate of appreciation. All the members of the panel to be given by Dean Bernard and myself. Then after that, we're going to have the closing remarks by yours truly. And the last part is the vote opportunities natin sa mga members of the panel. Alright, so yung ating reminders and the draft of the program. So hoping that you have enlightened dito sa ating program. Okay, so with that, I'm congratulating you in advance. Break a leg, people. Break a leg, guys, now sa ating defense proper sa May 4. And with that, thank you for viewing this video and hoping to see you around, guys.